What's up, you guys? Godzilla Fan Freaks coming at you today with another movie review. And today we are going to be reviewing All Monsters Attack, also known as Godzilla's Revenge, which came out in 1969. Now, I do know a lot of Godzilla fans do not like this movie, but it says it all on its own. All Monsters Attack was a turning point, the first Godzilla movie made for children. And I appreciate it for what it is. I mean, it says it all right there. You know, it's the first Godzilla movie made for kids. It really wasn't for the older audiences. That's why some of us appealed to it as a kid. I did. And now, nowadays when I throw it in and watch it, I'd like to have, a beer or two while I'm watching it. It's kind of funny. The Japanese version, since that's what's included on this disc, the Japanese and English dubbed, I've watched the Japanese version, I think, one time, and it just was not watchable to me. Just the different form of the music, the way Minya's voice was in Japanese. I mean, it just didn't appeal to me at all. I want to say I actually prefer the English dubbed version over the Japanese of this film. And, again, it's just, it's one that's made for kids, and that's why it doesn't appeal to us older audiences, and I appreciate it for what it is, and, I mean, what can you do, Not the best Godzilla movie, but I give it heart. So anyway, there's the front of this, Toho Master Collection disc, there's the back, and then, of course, the inside of it. And now, of course, we'll get on to reading. All Monsters Attack was a turning point. The first Godzilla movie for children. Ichiro is a latchkey kid in the late 1960s Japan. A country drowning in urban blight and big, nasty bullies. He escapes his dreary life by dreaming of Monster Island, a fantasy world where Godzilla rules, and Ichiro is befriended by Godzilla's son, Minya, who's experiencing his own troubles with the bully monster Gabara. When Ichiro is kidnapped by crooks, the lessons learned from his monster pals help him stand up for himself and fight back. All Monsters Attack 1969 was a turning point. The first Godzilla movie for children. With scaled-down production, the monster battles are a greatest hits reel of scenes from previous movies. Directed by Yoshiro Honda, the heartfelt film is classic family entertainment and an all-out monster melee, featuring the original Japanese language edition with subtitles and the English dubbed edition known in the U.S. as Godzilla's Revenge. So, you gotta give it credit for that. It was directed by Ishiro Honda, the guy that gave us Godzilla, he's director of the first one. And, and it is basically a lot of stock footage, and then, of course, you have the new monster, Gabara, which is mainly an imaginary monster. And, what else can I say? I mean, again, it is the first Godzilla movie made for children, and then all the movies that spawned after this kind of made Godzilla seem more like a superhero, and we're kind of more children-friendly related, but us older audiences still enjoy them, like Hedra, Megalon, Gigan. When we got into Mechagodzilla, that's when it started to get more serious, and that was a good way to end the Showa series, was with the two Mechagodzilla movies. But in the end, we are Godzilla fan freaks. This was the review of All Monsters Attack, aka Godzilla's Revenge. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video review. Thank you for watching.